In this second video, we will show you the 3 kanji characters you will be using today. Our first kanji today represents every. It is only 6 strokes, making it easier than some of the others we've already learned. By grouping them into 2 groups, we should be able to remember it easily. Strokes 1 and 2 are the first strokes of the katakana ke. The remaining strokes are actually haha. When combined as a piece of another character, the strokes in the middle are usually written as a single stroke, like stroke 5 here. Let's carefully write this one together. Strokes 1 and 2 are stolen from katakana ke at the top, and strokes 3 through 6 form a simplified version of haha to complete the character. From what I can find online, the top 2 strokes represent a comb. It's well known that every mother loves to comb hair. Please keep in mind, I don't make these up. Ancient gender rules have a lot to do with the origins of kanji. I suppose we could think of kanji as a history and a reference for how far we've come as a society and how much further we have to go. The on reading is mai, and the kun reading is goto. Our next character represents eating. Of course, we eat food. At 9 strokes, it's the most complicated character we will learn today. After learning kin, or money, strokes 1 and 2 should be familiar. Stroke 3 has even appeared in many of our characters. However, things seem to get weird at this point. Strokes 4, 5, and 6 form most of the character nichi. It's missing the left side. Stroke 7 goes all the way down the left side and ends in a hook. Finally, strokes 8 and 9 form kind of an X. Let's carefully write this one together. Strokes 1 and 2 are the top of the character. Stroke 3 is an adorable little mark. Strokes 4 through 6 form part of nichi. Stroke 7 goes down the left side and ends in a hook. Finally, strokes 8 and 9 mark the spot. I've been searching the web for the origin of these characters. It appears that this started as a mouth eating some good food, in this case, rice. The bottom part of this kanji actually means good when by itself. The on readings are shoku and jiki, and the kun readings are ta, ku, and ha. We'll focus on the ta reading this year. Our final character today is cow. Compared to the other characters we've learned, this character is easy. To make them easier, the strokes are in 2 groups. Strokes 1 and 2 are from the katakana ke, and strokes 3 and 4 form ju, or 10. I don't think they can get much easier than that. Have you noticed when there is a stroke going through the center of a kanji, it's quite often last? We've seen it in at least 4 characters now. Ju, 10, chu, middle, nen, year, and now cow. Let's walk through this character together now. Strokes 1 and 2 are from the katakana ke, and strokes 3 and 4 form the kanji ju. This character actually began as the head of a cow, complete with horns. Over the centuries, it was simplified. Now we have 4 quick strokes. For this character, the on reading is gyu, and the kun reading is ushi. So now I think it's time to rethink how we are grouping our kanji. Although I don't think we want to make any changes to the numbers set, because we haven't learned any new numbers. The time set I think is still okay, although mizu could be moved into a set called food and drink, maybe later. Remember, the gray characters at the bottom are yo and sai. They are gray because they are recognition characters. You do not need to know how to write them, but you must know how to read them. What do you think? Does every fall under a characteristic? We'll put it in this group for now. The 2 blue characters in this collection are optional characters at this time. You will officially learn them later this year. Earlier, we placed na in the others collection. However, people have names. Let's place it here. People also eat food, so let's place ta here as well. I'm sure this will change in the next few lessons. That makes room for ushi in the others group. Finally, the school group hasn't changed. Can you think of a better way to group some of these characters? Either way, we now have 30 kanji that you need to read and write, with 4 others that you need to read when you see them. How are you keeping up? We'll see you in class.